The KDS is the kitchen display system. This is an iOS-based app that runs on an iPad, and it's used for operators in our kitchens all across North America to receive and process orders that come in from our mobile apps.
With an estate size of tens of thousands of cafes and restaurants all over North America, Compass Group needs to drive a level of efficiency in the processes. And because of that, digital plays a role.
The KDSs are usually located in our cafeteria kitchens, which have multiple stations. You have a grill station, you have a salad bar, you have your coffee bar. Each station usually has its own KDS, but depending on the site, that could be different.
Now imagine if you order a meal set, a burger, fries, or another side with a drink. So what KDS does is to actually distribute the task to different people which are looking at KDS and prints out tickets of their task to do.
The kitchen has the option to see the order in two different interfaces. One is through the actual software itself, and the second one being the printed chit, which is basically a receipt, piece of paper that the operator can take off the printer and put it on their line so that they can view what they need to make.
I remember when our team was out doing a research, they had a conversation with the cooks and chefs. One of the important things that they said was the eye-hand coordination between what the information on the chit to how their hands are actually preparing the food. Inspired by that, our team actually redesigned the information hierarchy on the chit so that when they assemble the food, it is in the order and sequence that allows for them to be very efficient in their analog workflows.
That's part of the beauty of the design, that they can quickly glance at the screen and see if orders are in the red, which means they're running a little bit behind, or green, which means they have a little bit of time to prepare that order. As you know, a kitchen operates very quickly. They need to prepare orders fast, and our kitchen display system allows things to be really accessible, very legible, and it allows them to optimize their flow through the kitchen.
The KDS doesn't just impact the operator experience, it very much drives a more satisfied fulfillment for actual customers as well.
Now the KDS allows for the cooks to actually connect and communicate back to our guests. Say for example, we've ran out of chicken, please come and see the kitchen, we can actually offer you something alternatively.
And should the guests have allergies, we also give them the opportunity to mention that in their order as well. So there's a section in each of our mobile apps for special requests, and they can put in there if they have, for example, a peanut allergy. That will appear very clearly on the KDS as well. It will be highlighted in red. There'll be an exclamation mark icon there as well to make sure that the operator doesn't miss that the guest might have an allergy. And once they input all this information in and choose the next available time slot, they'll hit checkout, and then that order will appear on the KDS at the operator station.
Another part of the experience that we have done is whenever on KDS the cook clicks complete of the meal, it automatically triggers off a message to the guests to tell them that your food is ready, come and pick it up.
In an instance where the customer decides to choose, a burger, a side, and a drink, you will have an expediter who is looking at their expediter tablet, who will then group all the components of the orders together and have that bag ready for the customer.
One unique thing about the KDS is that it gives operators the ability to view orders that are current, to view scheduled orders, to view orders that have already been completed on the same day.
We actually discovered that among the thousands of dishes on the menu, among the hundreds if not thousands of orders that are being placed in a day, chefs and cooks sometimes need to search for a specific order for a specific client.
What we have on the KDS is this feature called Counts and Filters. And what this feature does is help the kitchen organize themselves better, or to their heart's content, basically. So if a site, for example, is configured for both pickup and delivery, you could filter by those orders as well by selecting the pickup tab or the delivery tab. But you can also filter for specific items and specific brands as well.
So this is just another way that they can use the KDS, not just to prepare orders that are coming in, but also to notice trends in the kitchen and to optimize their workflow in the future as well.
As the saying goes, design and software design is never finished, and we really apply that in our design process. So what we do as designers, researchers, and also product managers is that we are often back in the field working in the kitchen ourselves. right? We will test our new designs, our new iteration, and we're constantly testing that against ourselves using our hands, making food at Zambli Foods. And we've made so much improvement over and over again because we are our own users of our designs in that case.